repeat after me. I
I, Lisa Ormon,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of councilperson
perform all the duties of councilperson
of the First
of
Ward
the First Ward
for the term commencing January 1st, 2022
for the term commencing January 1st, 2022
and expiring December 31st,
and expiring December 31st,
2024,
2024,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm done.
First of all, say Happy New Year to the First Ward residents and say that I truly thank God for another year and for another term to serve the residents of the First Ward. I'd like to congratulate Councilman Armando Medina on his reelection. Armando's ward, we're kind of like joined at the hip. So there are a lot of things that happen in his ward that affect my ward, a lot of things that happen in my ward that affect his ward. So I thank you for being a wonderful person, an honest person, and an awesome councilman. You're just absolutely great to work with. And I look forward to the next 3 years of us working together in lockstep to make sure that our communities stay on target with the things that they're supposed to stay on for. I'd like to also thank my husband, Peter, who makes so much of this political nonsense possible. He carries his weight as husband and father, but he also picks up a lot of the mommy duties when I'm out campaigning, when I'm out in meetings, and when I'm out serving the public. So thank you with all my heart. You are an amazing husband, and God knew exactly what he was doing when he sent you my way. I love you. You're just absolutely wonderful. To my daughter, Kira, who walks with me, delivering flyers and holiday cards. She's just absolutely amazing. And I couldn't walk half that ward without her. To the residents of the First Ward, a special thank you for your faith in me and for your support. I'm going to never forget being so discouraged by a former elected official who told me that I could never be the First Ward council person because I did not have the demographic profile for this particular position. I didn't prove him wrong. All of you who came out and voted for me proved him wrong. Your vote for the past 3 elections said it all. Thank you for looking past my gender. Thank you for looking past my skin color. Thank you for looking past my religious beliefs and solely looking at my heart and my desire to serve you and the public. We are all different, but I do want to say that we are all the same. We want the same things. We want a safe place for our children. We want a safe place for our family. We want a quiet community, and we want the quality of life that we deserve. We want the progress. We want to see progress continue that has been going on over the past 6 years. We've seen potholes, sidewalks, paving, tree trimmings. We've seen these things addressed, and we're going to continue to see them addressed. The parks in our ward, they're being cleaned up, especially Dunn Park. I heard you loud and clear. It wasn't the best place for our children, but now it's being cleaned up, and our children will have a safe place to play. I'm going to continue to push for improvements in our ward. I want our ward to be just as beautiful as any other part in Linden. Many of you call with your concerns and requests, and you frequently apologize for bothering me, but I always want to remind you that you're not bothering me. I bothered you first by knocking on your door, asking for your vote. I also want to let you know that I don't make promises because many times a lot of the things are out of my control. And the only thing that I can control is my finger and my email. I have always said that I'm going to call you back and I'm going to respond to your emails, and I will continue to do so. I want to thank my colleagues on council, and a special thank you to Thelma for being the other half of the Thelma and Louise team. And I just want to remind all of us on council that we should continue to always work together, because when we work together, the city benefits from it. Linden is definitely on the map, and we are on the map for so many positive things, more positive things than negative things. So let's continue to work together to make Linden the wonderful place that it is and that it should always be. Last but not least, I can't forget to thank those who stood by me when I began this journey 6 years ago. They walked, they knocked, they stuffed envelopes, they put out signs, they made calls, but mostly they kept me focused. They believed in my candidacy, and they made sure that I always believed in myself. When I wanted to kind of like just like throw in the towel, I was exhausted. They were like pushing me 100%. I called them my notorious nine: Jimmy Moore, Pete Buckley, Rich Pichelle, Rebecca Tottoli, Harry Exume, the late Karen Sheehy, the late Dennis Sheehy, my sister-in-law Danny Arlene. Last but not least, my brother Derek Armstead, the mayor of our great city. If you ever wonder what a sibling bond is, we got it. I know that he is somebody that I can count on through thick and he has my back. He has proven it time and time after again. So a special thank you to, like I said, the mayor. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. Thank you for always believing in me. Thank you for working so hard to help me. Yeah, we disagree. Yeah, we have some words, but you have all the time my utmost. I cannot thank you enough. Once again, thank you, First Ward. I am grateful for your vote. I am grateful to be your councilwoman. Mostly, I am blessed to be your friend and your neighbor. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman Ormon, AKA Louise. Thelma and Louise are back in action.
We're back. And Happy
Yep.
New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.